Welcome back, fight fans. Tonight, it's all about redemption and rivalry. Johnny Fisher versus Zdas. Dave Allen, the rematch that everyone's been waiting for. After their controversial battle in the Saudi desert, both men are back in the ring to settle unfinished business. Expect fireworks, heavy shots, and a war of pride and power.
Wow, what noise as Johnny Fisher and Dave Allen, the rematch of that hugely controversial 10-round...
Desde la primera campana se sentía la tensión, dos hombres peleando por redención, no solo por victoria.
King off, we hope for fireworks.
Trying to box here, keep it at range, get behind that jab, let big bombs go, but opts into box here.
And straight away you can see him leaning on his back foot.
I think it's important for Fisher, even though he has to start, but not to be more economical than he was the first time. So lovely right hand there, that chin tucked in. Try and work behind the jab, but not.
Interesting that he's shooting the right hand in early. Dave Allen, remember Fisher was down in December, but he felt that Dave Allen deserved it on the night from Big John, who's hitting, and he's so nervous. Body shot from Fisher.
Are going to be real positive signs for him to get Fisher tired.
Sorry, you're right, Sonny, but that right hand there, Dave Allen, he'll have some sick, but not only that, the right hand of Johnny Fisher does drop low at times, so the left hook.
Proper hard fight over any sort of amount of rounds. King with probably more confidence. I know a lot of people wrote they're not doing the same this time.
Yeah. That's a really good point, Dave Allen, that he proved his worth, and now he's got to do it all over again. And this is Johnny Fisher land in the right hand.
But good for Allen, though, he jumped right back on in there.
Alright, look alive, look assertive, with that left. Well done, son. Get him thinking, don't slam for his old tricks.
Watch the old tricks. Mark Tibbs with his dad, Jimmy Tim team. The black trunks of Johnny Fisher, the 26-year-old. 33, and he's 33 now, Dave Allen. Turned way back in 2012. Been in with the likes of Dillian White, Ortiz, and many others. Had that great night. Brown headlining at the O2. It's just really good to see him in this sort of form.
Pendulum motion as he's coming forward. It's just even that strip there, but as he walks on the shots coming at Fisher, pendulum movement. Fisher's got to look for the target.
And I do think that right uppercut for Johnny Fisher will be his key. Then trying to move his shoulders. I think the gap for a lot of the time steps in over his front foot.
Fisher getting his jab.
I think the exact combination, the two shots.
Fisher comenzó fuerte con buen jab, pero Allen siguió avanzando sin miedo al castigo.
Looking for the long right hand, Johnny Fisher. Knockout, Allen goes for that big swinging right hand.
See, that's all you got to do. With that panic, makes you tense. With that tense.
Better from Fisher with the jab, the fresher, younger man. From those 10 rounds, he had a fantastic camp away from Essex. He locked himself from social media, really focused in Johnny Fisher. He knows he can ill afford another difficult, hard, and maybe losing night. It's a big crowd, they've generated a great story, but Dave Allen's here to...
As good as Allen does, so he doesn't want to be close, and he just shouldn't throw singles.
You see that coming, David, just tucked up. That was good though from Johnny Fisher, the 1-2.
It's when he uses levers, Johnny Fisher, you feel the weight behind the punches. He's letting Dave too often here with a lead hand again, just there.
And also single punches is going to invite Allen to slip and come forward. Combinations, that's the key. You're a heavy guy, just fluent.
Good work from Fisher, might be one apiece. Johnny Fisher having a decent second into the third. We go, the ground these two have shared. 36 wins between them. A big night for both, particularly 26-year-old. Not sure what level he'll make. Exeter University student. He was a rugby player. It's a cracking tale, but so too is Dave Allen's good body shot from Fisher. And Allen just hurt here in the first 30 seconds of the third. He was really troubled by that.
I'm not sure if he was saying it was low there, Allen.
Heavier than the first encounter, but it says it was part of the plan. He wasn't in shape, etc. But he was saying it was all in the plan. in the fight, and he's landed a couple of good hooks.
As well from Dave Allen. Back comes Fisher with it as well. Dave Allen is starting to heat up here.
Again, I go back to reiterate my point earlier on. When you throw it, that gives you something to counter off, to work off. It's more, you got to regroup. It's difficult. It puts you in a defensive mode, and that's going to be in favor of Fisher. Because if Allen can side in close.
The ref really trying to get a hold of this fight so far. Only in the third round, both fighters have been.
Body shot again from Fisher. Sees that target and. Cut as well. This is good work from Johnny Fisher.
He's got to keep them elbows tucked in. That uppercut's found the home a couple of times from Johnny Fisher.
Tough as they come. And a left hand back. Well, it's swinging this way and that. This third round body shot from Fisher. And Marcus McDonald getting hold of this.
He might get a point here.
He just pushed Fisher off with his shoulder.
Only the third round is not ideal.
So much respect between the pair. Gentlemen, they really are. But it's all-out war inside.
Setting his feet and then waiting for David to get there. And just as he's getting him
By there, that's important for Fisher. Not wasting that energy against a guy who takes a really good shot.
Good body shot. He's looking loose and languid, and his punches are getting home, and Allen is being caught more often.
Ese golpe al cuerpo en el tercer asalto cambió todo, el ritmo, el ambiente, la confianza.
A lovely rhythm from as Dave Allen comes forward, the Doncaster man.
Start low, finish high. I think the body shots with the lead hand, then come over with that overhand right. You can see he's quite tall. Get that overhand right into play. That's his shot. Oh, nice cuff in. Right hook there.
A lot of fighters, they struggle when you're up close to really get those little cuff in, any power behind him, but he gets his feet.
He's working really well behind the jab here, Johnny Fisher. It's down to then Dave Allen to try and counter off right hand. But Johnny Fisher working well.
Every single shot that Fisher throws, every single, the most of it, slip inside. Oh, he can slip outside as well, I think.
Lovely jab to head and body from Johnny Fisher. Darren, he's a real character, but he's got to focus.
Oh, he made the movement there, Allen. He dipped his shoulder over, didn't throw the right hand.
And those little feints he started in the first couple of rounds, he's not giving Johnny anything to think about, walking in quite monotonously.
But I think it's the whole, but like you say, doing a bit more guile like he was in the first round would bode much better.
Shoving has come up with all sorts of tricks if he can. Dave Allen, boxing connoisseur as well, Fox. And tries to get his jab going. That's the right hand. And Fisher, well, it just missed by a whisker, and back he comes. That's the danger from Allen.
First to fire back, enough to stop Allen from coming forward, because that was a crunching right.
I don't think he'll mind the pace at the minute. His nemesis, his kryptonite is when someone's in front of him.
But I still think Johnny Fisher's working quite hard, Justin, and every time Dave gets to the edge of range, quite a heavy punch, it's going to be hard to keep that for Fisher, I think, for 10 rounds.
And remember in Riyadh, he's really hard for him. So Dave Allen, repeat, and coming on strong. Maybe taking these rounds, but Allen very much in it. Let's get over to Jamie.
Giving all the rounds to Johnny Fisher. I just believe he's the better boxer out there tonight. He's keeping it long and fighting off his jab.
After you, Georgia. Yeah, interesting to hear. Feeling, I think, is that Johnny Fisher is up here, halfway stage, but Dave Allen is coming. And remember, 18 knockouts in those 23 wins, and those hands are hard shots.
Yeah, he's a solid puncher. He really is. And I think Sonny pointed out, he's very smart and cute with the way he throws the hooks. You think he's sort of too close to his opponent, but he finds a home for the shots.
And he's using so little energy, I think, right now. He's doing every step, every punch he's making. He's right now on reserve, where Johnny Fisher's kind of doing the other side. He's really trying to...
Oh, body shot, Dave Allen. I think Sonny's bang on there. I think he's really old manning Fisher here to try and fend him off.
Good uppercut there from Fisher, a second to go.
Oh, Dave Allen here. Can he follow up? Fisher
needs to come in, his legs have got.
Dramatically here. It is a massive win.
Cuando Fisher cayó al final, fue como un déjà vu, un final que nadie esperaba.
Johnny Fisher.
He gets it, and also we're all about second chances, aren't we? Give it a second bite of the cherry. He's taking full opportunity of that, but that last
Dave
round
Allen
there, he was
lo hizo
menacing,
de nuevo.
clearing it
El público huyó y la redención fue suya.